Hi, good evening. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a fabulous day and that you had fun at least. Because that's the purpose of having time off, is to have fun, isn't it? Yes. You would have seen earlier, I've seen through what you're going to need for tonight. Plain, simple things you've got in your house. And then also, if you don't have bay leaves, you're welcome to just use paper. Just please make sure that it's small pieces of paper that you can write on, and don't burn your house down. Don't set the bush alight or your garden alight or the shed alight or whatever. Make sure you're in a fireproof area and that you are in control. Okay, nothing major about it. It is just a simple fire ceremony that we're going to do in order to release all the negativity from our lives and to move forward with gusto and peacefulness, if I can put it that way. Okay. Hi Nats, how are you? So first I'm going to do the normal thing, going to do the cause, and then we're going to do the fire ceremony. I will take you through it step by step. I hope you made your little list. If you are confident and you've written what you want to release on your bay leaves or on your pieces of paper, it's just so much easier. Okay, tonight I'm using dragon's blood. I'm not using my normal soft, because I need to pull out, let go, clear out. So dragon's blood it is tonight. Okay. I'm still waiting to see if there's more people that's actually got good signal that can join in. The signal is just a major problem for everyone lately. And also here tonight I've got softer music on, I've got meditation music on, purely for the fact that I need your mind, your emotions and your nervous system to be calm. It says again, slow connection. So we're just going to do this peacefully, gradually. I'm not going to rush through it, and everybody does this in their own manner and in their own way. Okay, so if you've seen someone else doing it differently, that's good. That's how they do it. I do my stuff the way that I do it. Hi Marilu, finding you. Okay, so let's just give a few minutes more. While I play with the incense here. So I hope you guys had a fabulous day. You had a bit of a breather and that you're feeling good. That's good. Okay, so have you done your little list? What do I want to release? That is what you're going to write on your pieces of paper or on your bay leaves that you're going to settle out and let it burn out. Again, don't let your house burn down, please. So if you don't have bay leaves, whoops, you can use paper. Okay, I'm going to start. Okay, cleanse on your side. Okay. Excuse me. Let's do our chin to chest, backwards, right to left, and then our breathing, okay? Forward. Slowly up, backwards. Slowly up to the right, rounds, softly, to the middle, to the left. Okay, now we're going to do our breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Exhale. Gonna stretch again. Stretch as far as you can to the front, stretch as far as you can to the back. Don't injure yourself though, okay? Slowly up, backward. Slowly up to the right, rounds, to the left, and to the front. Pull your shoulders down, your neck up. And relax, move your shoulders. How does it feel? I'm going to breathe in now. Relax your shoulders, move your neck. There's that clarity. The whole day that's been bothering you and lying on your neck is just gone. The most awesome feeling, isn't it? Okay. That feels good. Clear the cords here. Clear my working space. Everything that I'm going to work with. Clear my fan. Okay. How does it feel? It's always such a good feeling. Excuse me. I really need a new little box. Guys, if you want to join, please just go click on join the live. And then you can leave a comment or say hello, whatever you want to do. It's talking early tonight. Quick. Let's see what came out first. Little news coming, victory news. Spoke about it earlier today, and victory news that we've been waiting upon and asking for. I'm so happy. It's always good when things goes into a proper direction. Oh, the Hanged Man. Getting stronger within oneself after a lot of deliberation and sorry, delaying in your life because of other people. It's typical just when you start believing in yourself again and you feel strong and you can do this and you've got this and you're going forward, someone walks into your life and totally causes distraction on you, your emotions, your psyche, your nervous system, and then you slump back and you think like, oh God, I can't do this. But now you've actually got it under your knee that you can get back up again and you can go, I've got this. I've been through this before. I can do this. See me shine. That is how you pick yourself up and go on again. I know it's difficult, and I'm not talking easily. I know it's very, very difficult. But the person that tried to actually catch you, to break you, is losing in the process. That's how it goes. So it's good. The Wheel of Fortune. Elevation of money. And it's in its completion phases. So what you've asked for to be delivered to you by your angels and your guides are busy actually happening. See what it shows there? Relax about it. It's on its way. Everything's going to be okay. You're sitting there comfortably, reading a book, relaxing, and the forces that is busy working on it. So relax. You're in good hands. This young woman with the sword out, with the spying and deception and the one that's actually causing the rift, this young lady. Just be awake regarding this and take notes and make sure that you cover your own arse. It's not good if someone actually does this to try and bring you to a fall out of jealousy and pettiness. And that is what it is. It's jealousy and pettiness, insecurity, not quite grown up yet, very childish. So just be awake. Two of Wands, you're standing there with the world in your hands. A short journey, not a long one, but it's going to be good and you're going to enjoy it. I think it's closer than what you actually anticipated, but it's showing, you see the wands there, it's got bright new green leaves. Everything is ready. The time is ready to move now. Great fun awaits you. Death or ending of a relationship or a situation. All these swords that's been happening. What's going to happen tonight? And this is what is the absolute fun thing when the full moon moves into the house of Scorpio. Scorpio is the deep and dark one. Scorpio is the one that goes and fetches, that pulls out. that opens up, brings out every little damn thing. Anything and everything that someone can think of hiding, sorry, not going to happen. It's not going to stay like that anymore. All these swords has got names on their handles. It will be returned to sender. This is what actually happens with this full moon in Scorpio. The people that's nasty, oh, regret. Thing is, regret can't make things right. Things that's been done out of pure spite and ugliness and jealousy, there's no going back on that. There is no seconds, there is no nothing. And returning the favor, sorry, this is your sword. Let me just put it back for you where you actually planted it in me. Returning the favor, returning to sender, it is yours actually, so you're welcome. There's it back. Never to return to me. That's how it works. The thing about Beltane, and that is why we're going to actually burn the leaves, is releasing through fire. It's the same as what we say, I've burned all those fucking bridges behind me. Same thing, you release, you let go, end of the story, moving forward. Beltane is such a wonderful startup for the rest of our year going forward. You're welcome to go and read about it more. It's a long thing to get into, so self-study is a wonderful thing for anybody that wants to learn further and progress spiritually. But the fun and games are about to begin. Okay. Then, Ace of Wands. Look how wonderful. Sunrise, flowers full bloom, that wand with the new leaves on it. New beginnings, birth, new ideas, creation. That is what's so wonderful. We can actually do what we want to do. There's nobody that can tell you, no, you can't. If it fails, you start over again. If it fails, you start over again. Okay, there is nothing, no such a thing that you can't. Just don't be idiotic, but you can. The last one that came out, improvements are underway. You can be smug and pleased because all the hard work that you've put into yourself, into your work, into your relationships, into healing, into getting better, is now going to start paying off for you. Look at all these cups behind you showing you that everything that's good is coming in. That's what we want to hear. That is what we're working towards. Not towards failure and give up. Okay? We weren't built that way. We're here to be warriors and to survive and to fight the wars and to make things better. Excuse me. So I hope you've got your lists right and ready and that you've got every sword marked, because it's return to sender. And letting go. The end process is for you to be peaceful and relaxed, and to know how to move forward. Okay, there's no drama, there's no black magic. There is just releasing of stress. And then you don't revisit it again, and you don't let it back into your life again. That you must understand clearly. Not because now you feel better, go like, oh, shame, okay. No. If you've done it, you've let go, it's gone, you can't pull it back again. Please, realize that. Because you doing that is inviting all that tragedy back into your life, and you give it a chance and a chance and a chance and again. Listen and pay attention now to what I'm telling you. People do not change, okay? They can tell you, oh, I've learned my lessons. 1 out of 1,000 of chances is maybe that that person would have changed. But people get better hiding behind a mask. That's a big difference. Really sleazy, narcissistic people just get better at hiding who they actually are till they've got you back in the grasp again. And then the shit and the bullshit and the lies and everything, the emotional abuse, the physical abuse, everything starts all over again. If someone made a minor mistake and they promise to never do it again, and they actually show out of their actions that they are not going to do it again, that is different. Let's be clear on that. That is different. But narcissistic abusers and really nasty people, they just get so much better at hiding who and what they actually are. So be careful of that. Don't just be roped in again. Did you see that light? Yes. That happens quite often lately when I do readings or just after readings. Tonight you actually saw it. It's just guidance. Okay. Let's quickly see here. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This is just absolutely fabulous. Improvements are underway. You can feel smug or pleased. New beginnings, birth. The Wheel of Fortune. All wonderful things that's going to happen in your life. That actually shows that you're moving forward. So I just quickly want to grab a bit of water to solve it. Okay, sorry, my throat started itching. And here we go again. Nothing is set in stone. You also want one for your forehead, because apparently I also need to remember this. It comes out for me time and again. What it's telling you is what you might think is a dead end to a situation, it's not. Anything can still change. You might be at the bottom now, but it's going to lift you up. And things are actually going to get better for you. Removing the salts, moving, and the improvements. You're not stuck. Believe in the impossible, because why not? The world is in your hands. Starting over again, the new beginnings. Just believe in it and it will open up for you. I know it might be a bit difficult sometimes, but it's okay. We can do this. We begin strong. Balancing your spirituality and practicality. You need to take care of yourself as much as what you take care of business and other people. You need to look after yourself. Okay? And this is where this lady that spies on you comes in, the handman that tried to get you to fall, and removing this out of your back. Take care of yourself also. Then we've got prosperity lies ahead, and victory news. Okay, sorry, someone is getting a bit excited here. So the prosperity, the Ace of Wands again, the world in your hands, everything is good for you. Okay? So there's happiness. No need to keep on looking over your shoulder to look back. And tonight, after what we do here, you're going to move forward. I'm going to give you 5 minutes if you want to get your things together and quickly run for a bathroom break or get something to drink. I'll give you 5 minutes and then we're going to go on. So this is just going to stay on here. I'm not going anywhere. You might just look at my chair for a few minutes, but I'm here. So quickly do your bathroom break and then you start finishing off with our ceremony for tonight. Don't go off, stay on, just quickly take your break. I'm still here. Okay, you guys ready? So you're going to take your bay leaf, if you've got a bay leaf, or your piece of paper, your list that you made of what needs to go out of your life. You're going to write that down on your bay leaf or your piece of paper. Okay. You can write anxiety, stress, hurt, loneliness, anger. See? You just write it on that leaf. Whatever you want to let go of. Okay, have you done it? Show me a thumb as soon as you've done that. Like I know that you're ready. Please breathe through the process. Don't get anxious. If you feel like you're going to have an anxiety attack, just stretch out a bit, walk a bit, come back and show me that you're ready. What I normally do is I light a little candle. This works better for me. So I've got my little candle here. I've got my tweezers that I always use. And now, if you're ready, we are going to, all that you do is you take the back end of your bay leaf with your tweezer. Make sure you've got a good grip so it doesn't fall out of your hand. Okay? And then you've got your candle, and this is what you're going to do. So it burns. Good indication that there was really bad energy from that side. And then you drop it into your little bowl here. Breathe. The smoke is very good for you. It also clears negativity out of the air. Here goes my second one. That's fine, that's. You see how this is burning? That shows you there's very bad feelings and negativity, and it's being released. Any fears you've got, anxiety about things, you set it alight and you let it go. Please don't burn your fingers. How's it going on your side? And that is what's left of it. And you put it into your bowl. Make sure you've got windows open if you're using paper. Please. And when it's totally burned out, you go outside, you throw it into the wind, you throw it in the garden, and nature will take care of it. Please tell me when you're done. My bottle of bay leaves. I've always got bay leaves in my house because I cook with it and I clean with it and I burn it. You should always have. When you're done, give you a little fire. Make sure your tweezers that's hot is standing somewhere to cool down. And let me know when you're done. As you burn, that intention that you wrote it with is going into the universe and it releases it. And once you're done with the last one that's burned out, yes, thank goodness for medical tweezers. Otherwise the fingers would have been a bit hot, yeah. So by the time that you're done, you've released all this anxiety, stress, things that you needed to let go, the injuries, the heartache, the jealousy, the hurt. It's not to say it's yours, it's what other people's inflicted upon you. It is gone. It's into the universe. The universe will handle it. Okay? Yes, I know. It's like, why can't it be now? But sometimes there's other stuff that needs to happen. People still need to learn their lessons. The universe has got its own time. Sometimes you want to push it and make it happen quicker, but we can't always. Okay. Marilu, you there? You coping? You got it done? Okay, so this is just a comfortable way of doing it. I wanted to do it on the beach, but the wind picks up and then it's a battle to keep the candle alive, and yeah. If thunder happens like this here, so I'm not going to take a chance. My legs are too short to run that fast. Okay. Proven point. Oh yes, done. Well done. How are you feeling? It's quite a different feeling, eh? Sorry guys, it says again, slow connection. You're feeling good, that's awesome. That is the whole purpose of this. I'm so happy you did it. Now you know the process, now you know how it works, and how it happens, and it's not this big hoo-ha that you're led to believe. Okay. Yes, that's the perfect feeling. You're feeling good, relieved, tired. That's your nervous system calming down because you know you've released it. So you're not going to invite any of this back into your life ever again. What's done is done, what's gone is gone. Okay? Also with everything that's now coming forward, going to be opened up, breathe through the process. Even if it's other people coming to you now begging for forgiveness. So it's okay, what's done is done. You can go in peace and leave it there. Step away. Don't grasp on again and pull it back into your life. Remember what I said, people just get better at hiding who and what they are, especially if they're narcissistic abusers. So be very careful regarding that. Okay. Seems everybody is done. Thank you so much. And this is just part of the joys of being here. I'm so very grateful that I could guide you through this and show you how it's done and assist you in taking your steps forward into your new life, because that's basically what you do. From now, you step into a new life. And you must enjoy it. And grab it with both hands. Don't look back. Go forward. Build forward. All those stones that throw at you, start building your castle. Okay? If there's mud, pave a new road. But just don't stop going forward. Remember to read up on Beltane. It will give you a deeper understanding, but it is wonderful. Okay? You saw for yourself now. So I guess it's time to grab my broom and go. You guys must have a wonderful evening further. Sleep tight. Tomorrow morning, please let me know how you guys slept and if you're actually feeling better. And then we'll take it from there. Much loves. Thank you so much again for being here tonight. And this is a new path going forward. Okay. Much loves. Bye.